What up, tubers? Welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. Chromatic Cube, another day or two worth of that before we have the early access Modern Horizons streamer event. So hopefully, come Wednesday or in a couple days after this video releases, anyway, we'll have a bunch of Modern Horizons before it fully releases to the general public. So I believe it's going to release on June 11th. Anyway, what do we have for a pick one, pack one? Maybe an Angrath? The Flame Chained? I do like that Planeswalker quite a bit. I'm also a big fan of Champion of Wits. Blade Splicer. I think I like the Looty Tooty of the Champion. Card always seems to do good work. Ooh, baby, what a pack this is. Okay, I mean, the Pock is insane, but I've been drafting so much green lately and so much Pock, I think I'm over it. Like, this card is absolutely incredible. But man, I want to go back to casting Magma Opuses, you know? Can that be right? This card is just so stupid good. Every time I play with or against it, it's just incredible, you know? I bet you I'm supposed to... I mean, it's not even a bet. I should be taking this card, but feels like I've had it in like the last 5 drafts or something. Grave Titan also in the pack. Atris is great. Selvala. Manadork on turn 2. I'm trying to convince myself not to take it. It really is just that good. It is a huge win con by itself, and it's really hard to not get a lot of value out of this. Oh, I'm passing Magma Opus. I can't believe this. That's how good. And you know what? If I'm passing Opus for a green card, the green card is insane, you know? God, it feels bad. Anyways, we will move on and accept what it is. Some Planeswalkers here. Elspeth Conquers Death, very good. Typhoon, Thirst, Nexus of Becoming's good. Kind of want to just take the Nicol Bolas here. This is another really strong card, even though it's kind of hard to cast. Also kind of tempted just to take the Thirst as a good removal spell. I wish there was a better land in this pack to take. Starnheim Unleashed is one of the, I think, only 2 Foretell cards in the format. This and the Epiphany. It physically pained me to have passed that damn Opus, but stupid sexy Pock. Yeah, I'll probably just take the Thirst here. I expect the Nicol Bolas to wheel. That pack wasn't very good. This pack is pretty decent, though. A lot of good cards. Big fan of Inferno Titan, Kami War if you can cast it, Azcanta, Duplicator, Sleeper, Land, Eldest Reborn. I think I like taking the Azcanta here. It's another one of my favorite cards in any of the cubes. Oh, there's a Hoof, but I think we're going to ignore that and maybe just take one of these blue-black lands. I think I'll take the Marsh over the Temple of Deceit. Now, if this was the Surveil land, I think I would take it since we have the Search for Azcanta and the Champion of Wits, but I'm going to just take the untapped land instead for that one. Okay, Dreamroot Cascade is pretty nice given the Pock we have. I enjoy Baron. I enjoy Curtains. Garrick's fine. Sultai Poop again. Back to my roots. I mean, it's early pick. Excuse me. Early in the draft, so it's not like we're forced into Sultai or anything. It's just we have the correct lands and the correct colors already, you know? Some good removal choices here. Either the Gear Hulk or the Chupacabra, both fantastic. Mari's Wake is also insane in this format. Everybody just trying to ramp up and do big things. Do I prefer the power of the Gear Hulk or the cost of the Chupacabra? Kind of like the cost of the Chupacabra more, honestly. I think I'm fine taking that. Nice pack here. Wow, very nice pack here. Commit to Memory, Redirection, Sea Double, Sewer, and the Spring Bloom Druid. Given I have the Pock, the Druid is extremely tempting. Man. It's too bad we're not going to wheel any of these cards because we want 5 of them. That's gross. Uh, that's so sick. Yeah, I'll take the Druid. Alright, on the wheel here, Great Shark, the Leveler, some green cards, Braids. I'm not the biggest fan of the Great Shark. It's probably better in this cube than it is in other versions, but still don't think it's all that amazing. Wow, those are some crazy wheels, both the Atris and the Grave Titan. And in fact, in Dath Triome, not bad for us too if we wanted. Once again, I want to go for the value card over the power card, but we took the cheaper card last. I mean, they're both, I guess either way is fine. Take the Grave. Hydra or Nexus of Becoming. I'm not the biggest fan of Nexus. Although I will say right now, we actually have nothing but good hits for it, don't we? Only the Shark is bad. It's good with Grave Titan, Pock, Chupacabra, Champion, and Druid. Okay, I might play that. Don't think we're going to be playing Champion of Ronus. I would sooner run the Inferno Titan, possibly. Yeah, not a bad pack one for starting. Garuda on the wheel. That is also not terrible. Yeah, I might definitely run those curtains. All right, pack 2. What do we got? Some fixing here. Some counter magic or a copy. I think we go with the land. Let's go with the green-black land here over the green-blue, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. I can probably wheel one of the lands too. It's good. Should be decent. Valky, some more fixing, some more card draw. Actually, I'm pretty tempted just to take Growth Spiral here for some ramp, but then again, like I said, I kind of only want to be splashing green. So maybe I just take Woodland Cemetery here. I don't know. I guess we can go straight up Sultai. I think the Spiral's probably better. Oh, another really, really solid pack for us. A couple of good Planeswalkers on color. Casualties of War is great. 3 different ramp cards. The Bankbuster's solid. Can I wheel the Casualties? Probably, but I think I like taking it. This card in Cube usually hits at least 2 or 3 things, right? Yeah, let's take the Casualties of War. I think that card is too good. Let's see here. We have an Augur of Autumn, a Gilded Lotus, Outrageous Robberies. I'm going to take the Lotus here. We'll see about that Garuda. See about that Shark. I mean, I could just be moving into straight up green-black. Like a rock, as they say. Nice pack. Tyrant, Cruelty, Kogla for some top-end cards. Or we have Many Journeys, Visionary, and Lantern of Revealing for some ramp. I don't think the top end is too hard to hit in this format, or rather find. Like, we're probably going to end up wheeling the Tyrant or the Kogla, right? I think I like taking the Visionary here. Urgent Necropsy is kind of cute. Thalian Gitrog wouldn't be a terrible splash. Cavalier of Horns also not bad. Yeah, we'll go with Cavalier. I think I am going to start cutting some of the blue then, if not all of the blue. Not sure it's actually worthwhile in our deck. We have a Perforator Crocodile here. When it enters, for each creature your opponents control, conjure a card named Stab Wound onto the battlefield, attach to that creature. It's a really cool card, and it has cycling, so can't be that bad. Liliana's great. Good with a lot of our self-mill effects, too.
Why hire servants when you can
This is just like some
the
slight
dead?
reanimator value. Yeah, we'll probably end up running the Garuda. I have a lot of 6-drops right now, though, so would be fantastic to find some more good early game ramp effects. Metamorph versus Primal Might. Any overlapping? We have 2 druids, 2 elves. Pretty good with the elf, actually, with the Spring Bloom and the Visionary, but guessing Metamorph's going to be better majority of the time. Yeah, see, like, another Cavalier. Don't really want to be taking this many. Like, look at this. Triple black, triple green, double black, double green. We wield the worst of the ramp cards out of this pack. I need an early game for sure. I mean, I might still just need to run the Palladium Mirror, even though I hate it. My confidence is currently low. Hmm. Doubling a season. Doubling season Grave Titan. Doubling season Lily. No, no, no. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. We're going to need a bit of help in pack 3, it feels like. And how does this look? We have an Overgrown Tomb. Iron Crag. I think I have to take the Iron Crag for the ramp, even though it only produces colorless. No, it has to be Gilded Lotus. With all our triple color, double color, this sucks. Yeah, this really does suck. The land is just too good here, right? Feels like it. All right. Avacyn's Pilgrim, not not the mana dork maybe we were hoping for, but certainly a good enough card. Oh boy. Honestly, we don't really have any reason to be playing blue here. Glad we took that Chupacabra over the grave or Noxious Gearhulk. Another random 6 would not be cutting it. Maelstrom Pulse is good, but Bramble Familiar for the 2-mana dork is too good here. Cura would also be fine, and there's also a Feed the Swarm that would be handy. Basically, we need to have one of our 2-mana Accelerants every game, is what you're saying. Holocronos Unchained. Nope, we got to take the Menagerie Curator here. This card is quite nice. One of the better mana dorks in the format. Whenever you cast a creature spell that doesn't share a creature type with a creature in your library, draw a card, and you have a lot of individual types, so love it. That's a good one. And this one adds one of any color for creatures. Really useful for the Double Cavalier and Perforator and whatnot. More and more feeling like blue is going to be a cut. Though, I would like to splash for Growth Spiral, but it's so awkward splashing for ramp/fixing. A lot of mid-tier black stuff here, or Make Your Own Luck. I guess that's a blue card we're splashing for in our deck. I mean, if I'm going to be splashing blue anyways, I'm going to try to run the Growth Spiral. Frosty Titties. Womp womp. So Xander's Lounge for blue-black. There is another blue ramp effect. There's also a Worm Coil Engine and a Tireless Tracker. And, you know, as weird as it is, I'm going to take another blue ramp effect. Even though we're just splashing blue. It's so weird. If I could get, like, 2 more good fixing cards, so 2 more blue, black, green lands, that would be the absolute dream. Oh, you know what? Terra Sunder is very good. One of the best removal spells, I think. Especially in green. 2 mana to just get rid of a pesky artifact or enchantment, or if you kick it, which we're in the correct colors for, then you just get to exile any non-land permanent. I'm guessing Gilded Lotus can probably be a cut here. That is a nice one. I mean, I don't like passing Slicer, as this is a huge value card in green, but like I said, if we could just get a couple more on-color lands, I think that would do a lot of work in making this deck playable. We have 3 of the green-black lands here. Nashi on the wheel. We're in the right colors. Yeah, that's probably better than something in our deck. I guess it's probably just better than Crocodile. Ugh, I hate to see Ral going that late. I'm not going to be playing any of those cards. I mean, the one time that you resolve this and hit like 4 different creatures would feel good, but I think the general... I mean, this does have cycling too, so it's not bad. Kiora was actually really good there too. Nice. Alright, we did wheel Polychronos, but Cathartic Operation seems really good as well. So, do we want to take the big value graveyard card, or do we want to take the dig plus card draw? I guess I'd rather take Polychronos. Rankle.
Things are getting heated, and I'm here to make
Meteor
it
Golem.
blazing.
Meteor Golem with Nexus of Becoming. And Liliana. Alright, well. Confidence is not high. But I'm sure we can make something out of this. So if I need to cut 2 cards, what are they going to be? Yeah, I'm just going to cut the crocodile. I feel like I should probably cut the joint exploration. Okay. Seems fine, question mark. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's roll with it. Not sure how good it is. Might not be good at all, but let's roll with it. Alright, let's go. Sure, this hand's okay. We've got a turn 2 Bramble Familiar. A bit of scry value. Yeah, I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm gonna keep the land on top, I think. Mirror match. Of course it is, because this is Arena. So we're probably just gonna go with Polychronos next turn, and then we can go Pock plus land the following turn. Yeah, it is a full-on mirror match. Do they not have a land, though?
I defied gods, defying the ocean surges.
They don't. Interesting. Or maybe not interesting, but good for us. Now, the Scrap Gorger can eat my graveyard, so if they have a removal spell for Polychronos, they can immediately eat it.
One drop.
Yeah. Oh, they don't get to eat it immediately with that, so that means we can actually Lily and get it back this turn if we want to. Ah, Lily get it back or Pock plus land. I think it's Liliana get back Polychronos. It's just too much value to not only get a Planeswalker on the battlefield, but also rebuy a 6/6. That's just a little bit too strong. Darigaz. Okay. What if they want to untap the Scrap Gorger here just to have an extra blocker? If they do that, though, I can just punch the Scrap Gorger, you know? Alright, so they do get an egg. Well, I'm just going to attack the Kiora with the Polychronos and see what they do. Just 4 to punch, right? 3 to punch, 3 to punch. So I guess I can go
Don't miss me too
Pock
much.
plus land plus punch. And they are going to get to eat some cards from my graveyard now, but that's fine.
Death is ever present.
Goodbye, Metamorph. Right, love to see that. Nice! So they just didn't have any interaction. Hawk and Lily gonna take over the game then. 1-0 start. Nice hand here on the play. Turn 2 Curator. Might just play out the turn 3 Pock, even though that'll leave it susceptible to a removal spell that can kill a 3-drop or 3 toughness creature, and I will not have gotten value from it, but I think that's worth it. Actually, yeah, that's worth it. And then if they just don't have a way to kill it, we're gonna Garuda next turn and kind of just win. Oh, that ain't good enough, my friend. And Pox a 5/5. Garuda. Draw a card. Oh, we would have milled the Grave Titan if Curator didn't hit it. Sick. You can hit their Polychronos though. Alright, what a curve. Yeah, I mean, turn 4, turn 4, and that was the board state. Woof doggy. Not many wraths in the format, so that was a high roll for sure. G3. I don't like it, and our opponent's on Lutri, but I'm not gonna mulligan. Mr. Lutri is back. Hey, nice draw. So we can play Polychronos here on turn 3. Turn 3, 6/6. Your move. Manual tap. They just like, oh, they're gonna metamorph my Polychronos. Okay. Make a crab. Well, I guess I just Chupacabra then and bash in for 6. Might as well attack with both in case they want to chump the Polychronos. Nice. Hey, this is working. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but turn 3, 6/6 apparently is good enough. Once we get, if we get to like 5 wins without any losses, I'm gonna expect to just get rolled by the decks that we face at that point. But I'll take it. At least the games are fast. Alright, turn 2 Bramble Familiar, hopefully a turn 3 Palladium Mirror that doesn't die. This is one of those really awkward hands though. You look at it, I actually do not have the color requirements for any of my expensive spells. I have 1 black source and I have 2 green, so we still need to find another land here. So a green or black will do the trick. So as long as we can find a land in the next couple of draw steps, and our opponent doesn't interact with our board at all. Come on. Give me a land here, please. Temple would be great. Okay. No, I'm still gonna lead on Palladium here. If they have removal, they should probably use it, knowing that I missed a land drop. Oh, God, we bricked. So sick. I'm not going to grab a blue source here, because we need both green and black. That is so disgusting, though. You can just imagine having ripped a green or a black source off the top. We basically would have won. Now the opponent has access to a bunch of mana. Yeah, O'Hare's great. Oof, O'Hare into Henge. And what's their last card? In... My lord. Okay, well, I have the mana. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. This is just a gravy train to start and stabilize. But the Henge is going to bury us if they just rip any number of creatures in a row, you know? Alright, so the O'Hare's going to flip. We have Lily to bring back the Grave Titan later. Oh, man, I really need to find a way to get rid of that Henge. Hawk with no land, huh? So I opted not to play the land because we have the Hawk.
Good news, everyone. I've arrived. Rise!
Careful. Flip that. That was already on the battlefield, so it doesn't trigger their Henge. Alright, so they're probably just gonna exile my gravy. Sure. Let's mill a couple. A bit Garuda.
Nothing is more loyal than the dead.
We have 3 green sources here, so if I play the Pock, I can't actually follow up with Cavalier, but I can follow up Make Your Own Luck. Good. They haven't been bouncing their Bramble Familiar, which I think they should have done, unless the last card in their hand is really that good. Just throw all of our zombies. It's also a good one. What's in our graveyard? So I can lose Liliana but get back Garuda. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what Garuda hits here before we decide on anything else.
Nothing is ever truly gone.
Mondrak. Oh wait, I didn't look at my graveyard. I could have hit the... Could have hit the damn Metamorph into another Garuda if we had wanted to. Actually, we can do some big attacks here, can't we?
Why do I love crap?
Polychronos, draw a card.
Can't help myself. I love to make a splash.
Target their Bramble. I don't care that they bounce it. Oh, they could have bounced it to their hand. Alright. I feel like we've gotten pretty fortunate here that our opponent hasn't rattled off with the Great Henge. Hey, doubling season. But they got nothing. Alright, and they're just dead on board, right? Pretty much. Sometimes lucky, sometimes winning. 4-0. Unbelievable. Do. We are on the draw. Oh, tap green source turn 1. But I guess that's not too bad. This is a pretty, I mean, pretty good hand if this works out. Tap green source. Always tap source. I mean, nah, we don't need it. We have the Spring Bloom Druid. Alright. Plan A. Do not kill my Curator, please. Jund. Right, both players ramping here. I'm gonna do it. 3/3 Pock, draw a card. We are crossing our fingers that nothing bad happens. Because if they don't kill the Pock here, we explode. Oh, a little bit of white action now. Sacrifices a non-token creature. Okay. Okay, Pock lives. So. I could metamorph the Pock. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Oh, it's a legendary? Oh, I did not realize it's a legendary. I am stupid. Well, now we know. Now we know it's a legendary. So what should have happened there? I should have gone Spring Bloom Druid. The Druid lands enter tapped. The Pock would have made 2 untapped. So I would have went Druid into Pilgrim. Right. Well. Do as I say, not as I do. Mythweaver Pock, yeah. It didn't sound like a legendary name. Pock could be like a type of cat, you know? Is Pock a proper name? Is like, hey Pock? I don't know. This is what I get for not playing Brawl and knowing what this card is. Yeah, I deserve to be punished. If I draw an untapped black source, I can bring it back. It's a good draw, though. Okay. I believe if I Bramble Familiar, I can play the, fetch quest version of it That's kind of nuts, actually. So I'm gonna be able to mill 7, then put a creature enchantment or land from among them. Roxanne, there goes my Pilgrim. Okay. 3 cards. Oh, casualties. That's good. Let's see what the Bramble hits. Cavaliers and a Chupacabra. Should we chain? Grab the green Cavalier here? I think so. Marsh. Okay. Let's see. So if I go Liliana here, get back the Pock, I could have 4 mana. Play a land. Oh.
I love what they've done to the place. I brought back an old friend.
I mean, I don't think I need to Thirst the Roxanne, but I think it's totally fine too, given that we have Casualties of War still in hand. Alright, good enough turn. Sure. Hey, 2 less if it targets a legendary. What do you mean Pock's a legendary? I only have 11 cards left in my graveyard, or in my deck. If they have like a Breach the Multiverse, we're gonna lose. I should probably fire off the casualties next turn, since we can get rid of like all of their white sources. Presumably if they're running Sundown Pass. Nicol Bolas. Alright, well that gives us a Planeswalker target. They're gonna kill the Cavalier. Oh, killing the Cavalier lets them kill the Lily, sure. Uh, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 mana. Guess we're just gonna get the Pock again.
Waste of my time.
So how many lands are left in my deck here? I have 3 swamps and 1 overgrown tomb. So if I go Pock into Springbloom Druid, I'm gonna be 1 mana short of being able to casualties as well, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'd have 2 and no, I'd be 2 short. All right. Artifact, creature, land, planeswalker. Artifact, creature, land, planeswalker. Pretty good. Touche. Touche. Last card in their hand. What is it? It's a little bit risky. I think we're just gonna make the Pock play. Pock into Druid into Polychronos. No, wait, I don't have enough mana for that. Guess I just Pock and Polychronos then. Just your casual 12-12. Could have also Polychronosed and then punched the Pock and killed theirs. Seems better, though. Whoa, Angrath is so close to killing me with the steel. Holy crap. Jeez. Holy smokes. Brutal. Damn. Okay. So I have 9 cards left in deck. I can get the last 2 swamps, go to 7. Gigan go down to 3. And what creatures do I have? Nashi, Grave Titan, Palladium Mirror. That are hittable with the Garuda. So I guess we do that. Hit our Grave Titan, and ugh. I almost messed up again. It always defaults to the opposing graveyard. For some reason, I'm always assuming that Garuda can hit both. It's like a breach, but it's not. The 2 world trees. Funny that those aren't legendary. Alright, I mean, they're dead on board. Whatever the last card in their hand is needs to be good. Block 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They go to 1. Well, that wins, right? Nashi copies a card in my graveyard. Should have a removal spell in there somewhere, I imagine. Yeah, doesn't matter which one. Okay. 5-0. Yeah. That was the game that we metamorphed my Pock, not realizing it was legendary, so probably should have been a more decisive victory had I not made that error, but you live and learn. Bleh. Green source and we would easy keep, but looks like a mulligan down to 6, and that's a good looking 6er. I guess it's better to keep the Druid than the Visionary since we can go grab blue with the Druid. Nice to have the Bramble Familiar on turn 2 so frequently. Raucous Theta. Nice value. Grab a swamp and an island, I guess. That gives us our triple black, and with the forest we'll have triple green with the Bramble Familiar. What? That's no good.
Servitude. Think of it as partnership.
Oh, you know what? I should have held the Pilgrim for the Curator. It's a human monk. Do I have any other humans in my deck? I don't. I should have 100% held the Pilgrim. Dang it. Oof. So we'll just keep milling. Chupacabra and a land gone.
Control.
Bounce our Bramble Familiar to our own hand here, and then we'll cast the 7 mana, mill 10, or whatever. And that's really good with a Lily ult, of course. Wow, cycle the Crocodile. That would have wiped my board if they had a third black source. Alright, binding, probably the Lily. That's fine.
Ugh, typical.
Oh, maybe I just cast that now, huh? Yeah, that seems better. Don't think we want to Nexus any of those. Cruelty. Alright, so they're going to take a peek-see at my hand. That's fine. They're also going to lose 3 life next turn with the second trigger. Second chapter. Oh, this is only for creatures, right? Can't, Bramble Familiar off the Curator. They're gonna tutor next turn, so I don't think we're supposed to put out the Grave Titan. Because they might grab a Wrath here, you know? Now, what they can do is they can priest their Crocodile if they want to as well. It's not incredible, but it's solid. But I'm guessing they're going to have something better to do. Remember, Cruelty is a way for them to get their creatures back from the or get a creature back from the graveyard, so we have a heavy life advantage, but oh, okay, they're just gonna Rakdos joins up the Crocodile right now, it looks like. It's not too bad. I'm gonna lose 4 life. A creature from the graveyard. They can grab Cavalier or Chupacabra. Let's get the Grave Titan out. I'm super tempted to punch their agent, but I'm just gonna Garuda here. Hawk and Nashi. Those are both pretty good. Nashi can copy something else, but I think I'm gonna get the Pock immediately. Then I am also going to kill the Agent of Rafine. Because if I don't kill that, then they can get back Cavalier and sack the Agent. They can still get the Cavalier back here, sack the Perforator Crocodile, and then bring it back with the priest. It's a cool game. And they still have infinite cards in their hand too. What's our best hit? Casualties of War by far. 1 out of 12. 2 out of 12 since we have Nexus of Becoming. I don't have nearly enough mana to make your own luck into casualties. Yeah, there's the Cavalier. Yeah. Okay, kill the Pock, yep. They can priest back the Perforator if they want to. That works too. Get back the Crocodile again. Oh, all those stab wounds go to the graveyard. That's hilarious. Alright. So I'm going to have 2 stab wounds left on my creatures. That is not Casualties of War. Is there anything I would draw with the Make Your Own Luck that would make it more relevant to do this first? If I Make Your Own Luck on Terra Sunder, I can get rid of the binding Liliana minus. The Cavalier has lifelink. So let's do this first. Did hit the Terra Sunder. Now hold up, I can Metamorph this turn too. Is Metamorph... Man, Metamorph copying their Crocodile is really close to lethal. That puts him to 1. Sheesh. I guess we'll draw the Terra Sunder though. There are a lot of different lines I could have taken this turn. I'm not sure what was right.
Sorts of treasures lie beneath the sand.
Oh, that's right. Their Cavalier, if it dies, is gonna bring back something. Right. Ah, yeah, maybe this wasn't the right line. Kind of forgot the Cavalier was gonna do something when it died. Shoot. Like, they can get back their priest. Well, they could already get back their priest. The priest can get back the Crocodile again. And then Crocodile would deal 6 damage to me. Oh my god. Maybe I die. Dude, the Crocodile was nuts for them this game. That's hilarious. Oh, and they still have the plotted card, which... Or the foretold card, which... is very possibly the Time Walk. And not the Angels. Yeah, I'm taking 6 damage here. It would be funny if it was Angels. I hope it is, and they do it. If it is the Angel Maker, and they go for it, they lose. Because of the Metamorph. You know what? Maybe what I should have done is not even have plotted a card with Make Your Own Luck. To not let them know. Okay.
Have to win this fight.
They can kill the invasion of Tolvada if they want to. Wait, what does that do? They can kill Lily. Killing Garuda for some reason. Okay, well, that's 4 more life that I have now. So we draw for turn. It's left in my deck. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to mill that anymore, so we might as well make a 3/3. I need to hit casualties here. I feel like. Okay. No artifact. Creature, enchantment, land, planeswalker. Creature. It's probably safer to kill the Rakdos joins up, but I don't need to. Just kill the stab wound. Land. I think I'm gonna blow up one of their blue sources.
This can't be the end.
Man, crazy game. Absolutely crazy, crazy game. I have 4 cards left in my deck, so I need to win in the next 2 turns. Because of the Nexus. Rankle. That is a legendary creature, too. Okay. They're gonna make each player sack a creature. Oh, wow. And draw a card, which means I have to kill them next turn, which I don't think I can do, so I think I lose. I don't have a way to get rid of my... Maybe I should have killed my Nexus of Becoming. Oh, no. Maybe I messed up by not, killing my Nexus of Becoming. Yeah, I think I lose here, don't I? Last card in my deck is the Cavalier of Thorns. Wait, you know what I can do? Maybe there's still a small chance. I can play the Cavalier, punch it with the Polychronos to put an extra card on top so I don't die to the Nexus. Yeah, there's the Epiphany. Expected. Do I have enough mana to go punch, punch, Cavalier punch? Did I actually need to metamorph my... Shoot, I might have punted by not metamorphing my Palladium Mirror last turn. For an extra lethal threat. Oh! Well, then it didn't matter. Damn it! God, that's sick. Didn't matter then. They had the Atali to ruin me, huh? Damn. Yeah, so I needed to kill my own Nexus of Becoming with the Polychronos, it turns out. GG's. Crazy that it came down to mill. There were certainly ways I could have won that. There were just too many different things that occurred that game. Crazy. That was a good game. I'm sure I threw it a few different places. Alright, on to the next. 6/6 and a mulligan. That's very good. I'm gonna pitch the Chupacabra here and get a little bit greedy. I mean, that's not that greedy. I don't have a second black anyways, and Casualties is better, but turn 1 Pilgrim, turn 2 Visionary is nasty. We are many black sources short. Okay, there we go. Wow, man, the ramp is real, huh? Hope they play an artifact or enchantment this turn. Get a huge Casualties of War. Must be using their treasure. They're not. Okay, I'm fine just passing. I could target the treasure, of course, as an artifact, but I don't think that's good enough. Shock pass. What counter magic are they holding? Fine. Kind of just like playing out the Cavalier as a 4/5 lifelink. I assume they're just going to straight up counter this, and then that's going to free up. Yep, that's perfect. That's going to free up our more relevant spells. Tajik. Oh, unblockable. That's disgusting. Tajik is a huge problem.
Oh, look what I found.
Tajik is so good in this cube. That's like the one good aggressive creature, really. How do we have to deal with that? Or what do we have to deal with that? Literally nothing. No, Terra Sunder. I lied. We have one way. Okay, that's not too bad. Still just gonna get soloed by the Tajik, but... Okay. That helps. They get Sky Knight Legionnaire next, so that's gonna be a flyer. Whoopsies. Block, chump. Wait, how close am I to killing them if I don't block? No, not that close. Well, I am close, but I cannot kill them by blocking, I should say. By not blocking. Let's get back Nashi.
You will watch me as I kill you. Nothing is ever truly gone.
Then... Actually, I guess I'll just grab the Visionary. I should have attacked for one more. That doesn't cut it. Alright. Spark Trooper's gonna gain them a bunch of life back. It's too bad I didn't have a first striker to eat. Siege Gang Commander! Whoa! Okay. I definitely need to block all the damage here. Take no trample. Jeez.
Another minion never hurts.
Artifact creature to land, planes. Nope, not planeswalker. Artifact creature to land. Have to kill this. I guess the flyer, and let's blow up one of their white sources. But they get Aurelia next turn, so... Am I just dead? Yeah, I'm just dead next turn. To Aurelia. Got soloed by Tajik. Jesus. Almost got there too, but yeah, Tajik OP. And of course they still have a bunch of cards in their hand. Oh wait, they need to attack with... No. They don't get to attack with 5 here unless they get a hasty creature. I'm dead to 2 damage, so... That'll work too. GG's. Yeah, died to literally 1 card. Kinda sucks when you can just die to 1 card. Alright, well, good beats. Hey, we're at 5 and 2. Let's keep it going. Brutal. This is a great looking hand. Turn 1 Pilgrim, turn 2 Druid, turn 3 Liliana. Boom, baby. Sack Forest, grab black, green. Ramp, ramp, ramp. And our opponent's playing the slow game. Nice.
Why hire servants when you've the
Filled
dead
our
to
casualties of
unload?
war, but we can get that back with Nashi. We could get a land with the Nashi too if we really, really wanted to. Okay. A-line binding. Darn it.
Wipe that smug look off your face.
Damn. I'll grab the casualties here, but it's a little bit greedy because I still need to find another green source. Although any land will unlock us the Nexus. This is where the mana base of the triple, double, double, triple, double, triple, double. Just going back to bite us. Jada. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, sick, sick, sick. I mean, obviously we're still beating them down, but we're just one land away from doing so much. That's pretty good with the zombie token. They gotta kill my Polychronos. Alright, deck. Forest wins. Let's go. Booyah. Creature, enchantment, and second white source, I guess. Get Polychronos back, but let's just mill again.
I prefer friends in low places.
Remember, their zombie doesn't block. Time to explode, my friend. You've got no chance. It's time to explode. Yeah, buddy. Okay, very good, very good. Playing for a trophy now. With the Sultai Poops. Love to see it. Would love even more to see another win here. I go first. I have the Fabled Turn to Bramble Familiar. Familiar, played Ymir Kiora for some ramp. We got our lovely Lily, though currently the only second black source I have is the Kiora untap. If we could find a land here, that would be great. Beautiful. It's even an island. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go with the Kiora. As that gives us our second black source.
Truly spectacular.
Menagerie Curator. Ooh. Curator's one that really should die. And I still have a good turn if I just kill that instead, right? I think I'm okay with Lily using, or Kiora losing one loyalty for 2 points of damage in trade. Okay, 4/4 flyer. We can just Chupacabra that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The ocean surges.
So unfortunate I don't get to play anything afterward. We're 1 mana short of being able to make your own luck, which would be absurd. There's the Minskin Boo. Okay. Well, even if they make that a 4/4, we can still kill the Boo next turn by attacking all on it, you know? Let's see, Polychronos, tap, 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 untap. I could only hit Minskin Boo for 2. No, we need to kill Minskin Boo. So, do I want to Lily? Do I want to make your own luck? It's probably make your own luck.
One drop.
Even though they get to kill the Kiora now. Oh my lord. Yeah, that's going to be insane. I'm going to still play out the land even though we have the Pock. Casualties looking like minimum 2 for 1 right now. So if we hit any untapped land, we can Pock into Lily. Red, green, good stuff beats. Face? What is happening here? Ignoring Kiora, huh? Draw a card from Kiora and Pock. Attack for 2. Creature, land. Actually gonna kill the Plarg now. Reason being, that's a rummage, and we don't really care about the 4/4. They probably need to dig for something, so I think killing that makes more sense. I guess Polychronos is just too good to play over the Lily. It's a 6/6 on this board. Draw an extra card. Play with Fire Face, okay. I'm at 14 and they get a Scry. I wish you luck. Are there any other active treason effects besides Angrath in this format? It's the only way I feel like I could lose is if they stole one of my creatures and attacked me down that way, you know? I don't think I need to untap there. Oh, yes, there is. Right, conscripts. Do I win if I do not block? No, because I cannot punch both of those. Yeah, I mean, I think the safest play is actually just soaking up 6 damage. That goes to our graveyard, so that's fine. We can grab another Casualties of War if we want to, huh? Once again, can almost kill my opponent. Actually, had I not blocked, I would have been able to kill them. Kind of funny. Creature, land. I don't know if there's a way for them to copy the Zealous Conscripts, but... force them to block the 9/9 here. Take an extra turn. Alright, you got it. GG's. Alright, whew. Converted the 7 winner with this. Another mid-range deck doing well. But I guess when aggro is not a thing, decks like these can shine, because normally decks like this are not good enough. So, hey, that was a fun one. Got to do some cool things, had some really cool games. Yeah, see you back next time. Modern Horizons 3 coming up soon. Bye-bye.